Hey guys, it's Melissa Ruggieri at the AJC. I am here today with Mark Brown, otherwise known as BrownMark, all one word, the legendary bassist from Prince's band, The Revolution. And Mark is actually an Atlanta resident now. You moved here recently. But we're going to talk to him about a whole bunch of stuff, including his time with The Revolution. The band is going to be playing at the Tabernacle on February 24th with the original members, which is a very, very cool thing. It's the first time you guys have played here since you've been back together, I think. So let's talk about the Super Bowl first. So. The Revolution played, I know you guys played a couple of shows. You did the freezing show at Nicollet Mall.
Yeah, freezing, that's, oh gosh.
And then you also did something at Paisley Park prior to, Justin was there too, I believe.
Justin Timberlake's listening party.
Right.
Or album release party, one of those, yeah.
Well, the freezing show at Nicollet Mall. Now, you grew up in Minnesota, so this isn't like it's foreign to you, but how difficult was that to play in sub-zero temperatures?
I grew up there, but I've been away for so long, my blood thinned out.
Right, and now you're here.
I'm telling you, cold. I hit the stage, and I thought, oh, no problem, I can handle it. My fingers froze in the first 15 seconds.
And you were wearing like the fingerless gloves, right?
Yeah,
So
I had the fingers out, but they froze, and I was sitting there like this, and I was like, I was like, oh my God.
Can't play a chord.
I didn't know I was scared. I really was fearful that I wasn't going to be able to get through the set because it literally felt like frostbite.
We saw you guys last year. We came out for the celebration that they had for the anniversary of Prince's death at Paisley and the Revolution performed there. It was the first time I had seen you play, since you had also been back together. And it just seems like there's, well, first of all, you can't be in Paisley Park without feeling Prince's spirit, everywhere. And even just doing like the listening party at the Super Bowl, when you guys are in there, do you still have that feeling that he's, they've got that big mural of him up on the wall looking at you, but you feel it,
Yeah. Well, it's a different place. I visit Paisley before he passed, and that was his home. So it's not his home now. Right now it's a museum, so it's very different from what I remember. And but his presence is everywhere. Every corner you turn, there's a memory. Because I worked all through Paisley, and even after the remodel, because he changed it quite a bit. Right. When he actually moved in there, he changed it quite a bit.
Right. Yeah. And there are all those studios in there, and like you say, places that you probably spent a lot of time and have a lot of memories from. And
definitely. I recorded the Maserati album there.
Yeah. What did you think about, whatever little controversy I guess there was about Justin doing a Prince song, and especially that Prince song? I think that surprised a lot of people, because I don't think we would have been shocked to have heard Purple Rain or something, Let's Go Crazy, When Doves Cry, but to do I Would Die For You was an interesting choice.
Yeah, it was.
But did you find it was respectful, or did it rub you the wrong way?
Everyone has mixed emotions about Prince. They love Prince. That's like, if you rub the wrong person the wrong way, you're gonna get some lashback. But me personally, I think that Justin was respectful, only because I was there with him. Our dressing rooms were right next to each other. We talked to, Justin. We talked to his wife. They, very, very respectable people. They weren't arrogant, walking around like, And I do know that there was some beef years back. Sexy Never Left.
Right?
And Justin with Timberland came back with the song, and stuff comes back to bite you, but
people don't forget.
They don't
Look
forget.
Look at Janet Jackson.
Yeah, they don't forget. But I think, you look at the time frame and you look at Justin now, he's mature, he's a man. He's not a young kid anymore. He's a man.
With a family and
with a family, beautiful wife. I mean, you grow up and you learn, you grow up and you look back, and I can think of a million stupid things that I've done, and I go, man, I wish I would have never done that,
We all have those.
Yeah, but Justin was very respectable, so that's all I can say. For the Prince fans that angry, I respect you, and I understand your reasoning behind it, and I'm sorry for that for you, because I understand how they feel as well.
Right.
But I try to stay neutral and see both sides. And
Right.
he was respectable. I do want people to know that.
Let's talk about the Revolution, just as far as what's going on with you guys. Obviously, coming here again February 24th at the Tabernacle. You did a bunch of shows last year, and then kind of took a little bit of a break, it seems, and now you're back doing another pocket of shows this year.
Yeah.
Is it an ongoing thing, or are you still kind of just doing your own things separately as you've done over the years, or what's going on?
That too. You know, we didn't really know what the outcome was going to be. The first set of shows was so successful that we were like, okay, there's more to this. Let's keep it going. We called it the healing tour. We were out on a mission. We wanted to help people heal, and we were accomplishing that. People were coming to us in droves, especially the meet and greets, and in the bus station, at the at the Ubers, waiting for Ubers
Right.
at the airports. They were waiting for us, and everyone says the same thing. You were the soundtrack of my life, and that resonates with me always, because I didn't realize how much of an impact that we had on young kids at that time period. And now these young kids grew up with our music, and they have kids,
Right.
probably, from the music.
Prince's music.
Do me, baby. I'm like, what? So, it was surreal, and at the same time, it was healing for us.
Yeah. To be together and to be playing that music.
And to
it's
help
the whole
other
thing.
people.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, okay, there's more happiness in the giving. And so we want to give more. Unfortunately, a band member had to have some surgery done, and so we had to pull back for a little bit.
Is that something you can talk about anymore, or is it?
No,
Okay.
it's private.
Sure, okay.
So if they want to talk about it, that's their business.
Understood.
But I will never spread their business.
Okay.
But so we had to pull back for a little bit, and once all that was taken care of, then we were ready to roll again. So now what we've done is we've taken on some management, because now that we've accomplished our healing tour, we still have a couple of the southeastern cities that we're still looking to get down to, but we hired management because now we're going to take it to a different direction.
Different direction?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
different direction musically, or?
Everything. Now we're going to actually, get on board with this thing and actually start to manage it and nurture it and let it grow into something that, we have our thoughts. Hopefully we'll reach our goals.